will be red.
Lunch used to be brought for him from his home for him to eat. I tell you, anybody who was near him would end up eating his lunch.
I can guarantee you all of you have been put under PIP for BMI.
I'm telling you, it could be just as little as 2 eggs, but Chief has to still insist, can you have this one? Can you have this one?
Where are you from? I said something. You are from Kenya. Do you know Dickens Thunde? Of course, you know, when you're surprised that way, you first want to see what direction this discussion is taking. So I said, I'm very new. You don't know a man who roars like a lion. Ngwazi.
Forgive us. Where we did not do well, you forgive us.
Keep clapping.
Everybody lift Jesus up.
Second Thessalonians 3:16 says, now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times, in every way, Sir Dickens, Captain. The Lord be with you and cause his face to shine upon you. May he open doors that no one will shut, and may he grant you victory in everything you do. And may the Lord bless you abundantly.
Him as Chief. So when we are conversing between ourselves, when we want to ask whether he's around, he's not here, and what have you, to us he's Chief. But most importantly, Dickens has been such a father to us. In all things work out together for good, for those who love Christ and are called according to his purpose. So for us, we are beginning to release you. We haven't released you yet, but we are beginning to release you. We wish you the very best. We will continue praying for you, and we pray that as you move on, God will be with you. And whatever you have left as a foundation, by the grace of God, we shall continue building on it until also our seasons comes to a close.
Most leaders teach their subordinates how to be more efficient at work. You taught us what was more important, how to be happier at work. Today, or this time as you leave the office and let go the helm of our organization, we wish you the best and hope that your new job fulfills all your dreams. The second message went that you have always been more of a friend, less of a colleague, more of a leader, and less of a boss.
We appreciate you being a leader, a true mentor to us, a brother, a confidant, and not only to the team at first, but beyond. As you go to Ghana, I want to wish you and your family God's blessing. And remember that difficult times are always there with us. I'm sure, all of us has our own share. You have your own share as well. But remember to thank God. Even when you do well in Ghana, and I pray that will be the case. When you are at the mountaintop of achievements, thank him. When you're at the valley of despair, remember to thank him. Because he's still the same God. On the mountain and down in the valley, he's still the same God. We love you.
When I was invited, I was excited because I was involved in your coming and I'm involved in your going. So at least to hear what you are going to say about the person that I brought somehow. Now, the thing that is very important for me to explain, to just say a little bit about Dickens, is that Dickens is hospitable. Dickens is generous. Dickens is friendly. And Dickens put other people before himself. And that to me is a very critical leader. Of course, when this opportunity for Ghana came, he came and he said, Victor, what do you think? And we had a discussion about it. Don't blame me that I'm the one who advised it. But when God has his own way, when God opens the door, no man can close it. And when God closes the door, no man, whatever we can try to do, we can leave it open. So I just want to say to Dickens, as you leave, know that I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of what you have done here in Living Water. Living Water is my organization now. In World Vision, World Vision International, and I hope that wherever you are going in Ghana, you will be also used of the Lord to bless the people there. And since my job, I travel the whole of Africa. Ghana is one of my countries. I will be able also to visit you there. But for the staff here in the World Vision Kenya, my encouragement to you is that God gives you somebody for a season. And for a season, they take them away. Whatever good he has done, emulate that. If there is anything that he has done that is not good, please don't forget that one and forgive him, if I can speak on his behalf. Because most of the times when we are working with staff, everybody can say good things here and there, but there are moments that we are people anyway. We can step on each other's toes. And therefore, if that is the case, forgive him. He didn't intend it to do it that way.
I stand here on behalf of the junior management team at home, which is the children, just to say thank you. Thank you because World Vision Kenya has been home. We've made a lot of friends, family. Uncle David, Pole, yeah, you have to swallow this. I know it's going to be hard, but this is home. In fact, at one time when we flew back home in Malawi with my boy, the moment we landed at the airport, he started crying. He said he wanted to come back home. And home is Kenya. Malawi is not home. So in Kenya, we found a home. And especially for him, he really, really enjoyed his time with each one of you. But as Acts 1 verse 8 says, go ye out there, make disciples. His time here is done. I guess it's time that we take this drama and leadership to West Africa. But I'm sure, I know for sure, Kenya will always be home. And I hope to see you, Malawi, and wherever that we meet. Not you, your children, your grandchildren maybe. But this is not the end. It's just a celebration of another chapter. Psalms 145, verse 17. For all who are righteous, doing it the righteous way, God indeed will reward you. So today, it's a mixture of tears of joy and tears to say we are parting, because to say bye is always difficult than to say welcome. But however, a seed does not add value to itself until it goes in the soil to produce many seeds. I take my husband Dickens today to be like a seed which has to go in order to allow the other good ones to come. This is really what will make us to miss Kenya. But as our daughter Patience said, Kenya is always home. And I believe so. And I think some short holidays will be coming to Kenya. And we'll just be saying hi. Even if it can be 2 days or 3 days, it can be enough to just say hi, because this is home. This juncture, I would humbly say, forgive us. Where we did not do well, you forgive us. Where you feel we were like a burden somehow, forgive us. And so, as we go, I only say, only God should be with you.
3.5 years ago, in all this I can only say, it is God. It's been God. it has been God and not me, because I didn't really think I would be worthy the stature of leading an office as big as Kenya until the Lord directed those people to land on me. I felt like a David who is out in the bush, that I did not think I would be in the forefront to be considered for Kenya. And when you go home, we could only cry to God and say, God, what did you find in me that you could treat me so lovingly?
As you can see with the giraffe, as he's seeing very far, there's something that is supporting him down here. There's some foundation. And this foundation has been you, Irene. The many days he has been out, you have prayed for him. May you continue praying for him. May God give you that strength and that will, even when you feel very weak. May God give you that strength that you may continue being that foundation, the pillar upon which he can stand.
You come home, you behave like one of my own. Thank you for the spirit in you.
I guess I have. I'm well known for having to take selfies. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so proud that I read Isaiah, but please. Those are words in the heart of people in World Vision Kenya.
Wow.
So can I see them first?
That's a scroll from our heart, deacons, to you. You want to read a few?
Asante sana, Deacon Thunde, for converting our mistakes into lessons, pressure into productivity, and skills into strength. You really know how to bring out the best in us, from all of us in World Vision Kenya. We say, what?
Barikiwa. Be blessed.
Barikiwa. National Director, January 16, 2017. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are good.
Thank you so much. Why don't you come?
Kosoba bire, kosiba bire, koma solo bire.